In high school, someone asked me, "Are you epileptic or are you a person with epilepsy?" I don't know if he meant this to be as profound or as difficult of a question as it has been for me. While he will never know this, I have thought about this daily for much of my life. I am epileptic. There is not a day, a decision, or a thought that doesn't consciously or subconsciously consider this part of my identity. Epilepsy affects my days, my relationships, and literally how I think on any given day. For better or worse, epilepsy is part of my identity. It has crushed me, but it has made me stronger. It has forced me to learn limits, but it has also pushed the parameters on my compassion, understanding, and life. It has caused me to struggle at times, but it has also taught me to love every second of life just a little bit more. I do not have epileptic stamped on my forehead. I will never appreciate being called an epileptic, but I'm also not ashamed of this part of my identity. I'm not ashamed because I'm also just a normal person with epilepsy. I work hard, I love hard, and my average day is pretty darn ordinary. I do not consider myself disabled, but rather quite able to do almost anything an individual without epilepsy can do. Yes, I have days or weeks that are hard. I can't drive, and sometimes I feel a lack of independence. This has taught me how to solve problems, advocate for myself, and overcome barriers that most people couldn't understand. I have never let any of this stop me from being a functional and even successful individual in society. So for 10 years, I have struggled to answer this question: are you epileptic or are you a person with epilepsy? If I could go back, I think I finally have a response. How is this question any different than, are you right-handed or are you a person with a dominant right hand? After 10 years of debating this question, the answer is actually pretty simple. I am both, and I'm proud of that.